If you thought you couldn't have tamales on keto, think again. There is nothing like starting off the holidays with some homemade fresh tamales. There is no need to write this recipe down. I will leave it at ladyofketo.com for you. Before we get started, do me the favor and hit that like button. Now let's get to it. So here are the ingredients you will need to make the keto tamales. Okay, so in my bowl I have my dry ingredients, a mixture of almond flour, coconut flour, some Knorr chicken broth seasoning, baking powder, salt, psyllium husk, and xanthan gum. And to this, I'm going to add up some ground pork rinds. I like to keep ground pork rinds in a bag. I just get like the leftovers from the bag and then just pulse it in like a little food processor. So let's add in some pork rinds. And to this, we're going to add the egg whites, the lard, and we're going to add some hot water. Give this all a mix and blend it in very, very nicely. You could use your hands if you want. So while I am getting all of this mixed up, I do have some corn husks softening in some warm water. So you definitely want to do that ahead of time, so this way when you are all set, your corn husk had time to soften up. So now that you have your masa all nice and mixed together, let's start our assembly line. Okay, so let's start building our tamales. For those of you who know what you're doing, go for it. This is my first time making tamales without like other people's help, so bear with me if I don't do it right. So what you want to do is get some masa and put it on your corn husk and just pat it in place. I find this the easiest way for me. I'm going to fill these with cheese and canned jalapenos just because I didn't feel like cutting the jalapenos myself, so I just went ahead and used the canned jalapenos. But I'm gonna fill it with some cheese. I think I have enough masa on there, we'll see. And the jalapeno. And what you're gonna do is try to wrap this closed. But I am going to end up tying mine just to make sure it stays closed. And we're just going to continue on this way. So I am going to use my pressure cooker to cook the tamales because I don't have a big enough pan. So what I do is add the rack and I add enough water where it doesn't touch the rack, it's just right under it. So I'm going to place the tamales in here and cook it on high for about 20 minutes. Okay, so I have 4 of them done and I'm just gonna pop these in here just to show you really quick what I do. I don't have a big enough pan, so I'm gonna do it like this. And I'm just gonna cook these up for you guys so I can show you what it looks like. So that I'm gonna cover this up. And pressure cooker on high for about 20 minutes. Okay, I still have the 4 tamales cooking in here, but I also made another 6. So I have a total of 10 tamales with this batch of masa. Okay, they've been in there for 20 minutes. Let's give this a look. Oh yeah. Let's cut this open. You guys can see what it looks like on the inside. Perfectly cooked. You can still see the seam, it's pretty hot. But I'm gonna give this a try. Burn myself. So good. with some sour cream. You cannot go wrong with this recipe. Go give it a try, you guys. So good. So roughly these tamales come to be about 3 net carbs per tamale. This is with making 10 of them. Obviously, depending on the size, your carb count is going to change. And also this is not including the filling, but this is a great option compared to those high carb regular tamales. You honestly cannot beat this. Don't forget to tag me if you make these tamales for your family holiday gathering. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you like them. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post on there daily. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.